Hello, welcome to GravityFed. Today I'm going to show you how to activate a brand profile. To get started, visit gravityfed.com and fill out the application either found on the homepage or click the For Brands tab in the top navigation and fill out the application found there. Once you fill out that application, you'll receive a notification saying that we've received your application and are reviewing it to see if you're a good fit for the platform. If you are, we'll approve you, and then you'll be able to return to GravityFed and click the login button, and then enter in the credentials that you chose in the application. Be sure that the Brands tab is selected here. I've entered in my email address and password, and now I'm going to log in. Once you log in, you'll need to go through this stepper to activate your account. You'll notice that some of the information has already been populated. That's pulled from the application that you filled out in the initial setup. Company name, first name, website, last name, email, brand description. You'll need to enter in a brand description. For now, I'm going to put in test, as well as choose your logo for your brand. So I'm just going to choose one real quick here. Once that's added, it'll appear and you can click the next button. Here, you can enter in any social channels that you have. Simply enter in the complete URL. This is not required, though we do recommend it as influencers will have access to your social links, so they'll be able to check out your social content and follow you, all that good stuff. For now, I'm going to leave this blank though, and go on to interest and partnership types. Here, you're going to list all the interests that are related to your brand and to your products. This will help influencers better determine if you're a good fit for what they're interested in. So recommend checking as many of these that apply and not checking any that really don't. For partnership types, this is kind of self-explanatory. What types of partnerships are you looking for with influencers? Ad space placement, affiliate links, brand ambassadors, product reviews, sponsored posts, that sort of thing. So just check anything that is applicable here, and then click next. Here, you'll have the opportunity to choose your subscription plan. Our green circle basic plan is free. You're already selected for that as you go through this stepper. There's no additional information that's required, no billing, no contracts, nothing like that. If you want to upgrade to our Blue Square Premium plan for some additional functionality, you can do so here by selecting the monthly or yearly option. If you're interested in having us professionally manage your account, we do have a Black Diamond management option that you can use. Simply click the contact button and reach out to us, and we can talk about what that would look like. But for now, I'm just going to keep this at the green circle basic plan and finish my activation. Once your activation is complete, you're going to see this sort of success page that's going to show you your brand name, your description, the subscription plan that you have. If you had any social channels that you added, those would show here as well as your logo. Everything looks great, so I'm going to click Go to GravityFed. My profile is now active on the platform, which means that influencers can now see the brand profile. They can see my contact information. They can reach out. They can I'll appear in search results based on interests and partnership types, all that good stuff. Here you'll notice that we have a dashboard for you when you log in. Take a quick look. I'm not going to get into too much of this information now. We'll put together some additional screencasts to go over each and every aspect in more detail and how to really effectively use them. But for right now, you'll see that we have My Campaigns. This is if you choose to run any campaigns on the platform. Really effective way to accelerate your influencer partnerships. You'll see latest influencers over here. These are all the influencers that have recently signed up, number of followers, engagement rates, that sort of information. Current subscription, right now we have the Green Circle plan. I can purchase a campaign if I'd like to. I could create a giveaway. I could also edit my profile. Latest GravityFed news. This is a direct feed from our blog. So this is a lot of best practices, new tools, occasionally spotlight brands, spotlight influencers, just kind of the 411 of the platform, if you will. If you'd like to edit your profile, you can do so by either clicking this edit profile link or clicking your brand logo over here on the left side. This is going to take you to your profile page. This is very similar to what influencers will see. In fact, if you'd like to see exactly what influencers see, you can click the View Profile button over here on the right. Again, this looks very similar to what we saw on the last page, with the exception of this Campaigns tab. So if I was a brand and I was running campaigns, they would appear here. This is pretty handy for influencers if they know they're interested in your brand. They find you on the platform. They can easily access any campaigns that you have just by clicking the campaigns tab rather than going to the campaigns section separately. So once everything looks good here, we can click the brand logo again, which will take us back to our profile section. If you see something that you'd like to update or you want to make changes, you can click the edit profile button. This is going to take you basically back through the same stepper that you went through to activate your profile. So you can update your brand information, social channels, interest and partnership types. This is also where you would upgrade your subscription. Our Blue Square Premium package offers a lot of great tools that go beyond the basic, such as advanced filtering. You can filter by social channel, total followers, demographic information, and a few other things. You can also create lists of influencers to target with private campaigns, which can be really effective for brand ambassadors, athletes, that sort of thing. You can create private campaigns that are only accessible to rosters or lists of influencers. And then we also, with the Green Circle plan, if you choose to run a campaign, we do charge $99 per campaign. With the Blue Square plan, there is no campaign fee. So if you plan to run a couple campaigns in a month, obviously the Blue Square actually pays for itself in that regard. But this is where you would manage your subscriptions. Everything looks great. We'll just click Save Profile. This is going to take us back to the profile section, and then I can quickly click on the dashboard link over here on the left to go back to the dashboard. That's all I'm going to cover in this screencast. Again, we'll put out a few more of these to cover each aspect of the dashboard, as well as the links to the left-hand side and how to best leverage them to get the most out of your influencer programs. Feel free to reach out anytime, info@gravityfed.com. Thanks for tuning in.